spiritual it was, and how a defining moment, I think, in my adulthood, and it was much needed. And sometimes in life we tend to just focus on the negatives. And I was just checking in on my friends, and we was just like, well, just one the other one. She's different. She doesn't like to talk about things like this, But as a mom, there's a lot of weight that's on our shoulders. Taking care of the kids, the household, plus working and trying to be, a positive influence in the community and at church, and it's just a lot. But I just want to spend a moment to focus on smelling the roses, the daisies, whatever kind of flowers you like, but having a mind of gratitude at this moment while I'm driving my little one. You can't even see her. I'm taking her to speech and occupational therapy because I told you guys before she does have a diagnosis of autism. So we do a lot of therapies with her, try to help her as much as possible. So going in the mind of just being grateful, there's so many things that I could say that I'm not grateful for. No, I'll take that back. There's not a lot of things that I cannot not say that I'm grateful for. There's a lot of things that I can say that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my family, especially my husband. He literally be holding it down. He literally works his finger to the bone for his family. And there's nothing that he wouldn't do for us. And his love and support for me is unmatched. I have I don't know, my husband need to write a book on how to be a husband. He's just that good. And he's not perfect, but he's perfect for me. But we just mash together. We just work together. We're just yin and yang. I don't know if that's good, whatever, but he's just a good husband. He's a good friend. He's a good father. And he just makes me laugh. And he just makes my soul and my heartbeat dance. And I'm just grateful for my husband. And I'm grateful for my kids. They teach me so much about life. They're beautiful. Even though sometimes it is tough being a mom, but they make it worth it. When I see them, I see myself, and I'm like, man, you're gonna do some great things. And even if you don't do great things in my thinking, you're gonna do the great things for yourself, and whatever you think is great. And I just can't wait to see what life gonna be lifing for you guys when you get older. And I just love my kids and my job. I love my job. I'm very grateful for my job. I know there's a lot of people that's getting laid off and they don't have jobs at this moment. They're in one job, in one out job, and it's not stable. I love my job because there's some stability there, and there's also, oh yeah, they just blinked at me and let me know that the cops are down here. I love the city that I live in, okay, because I live in Apopka, and when the police is around, these people will let you know, hey, slow down, them popo around the corner. And I'm like, thank you for letting me know. But that was just another moment, just pull out, just be grateful. But my job and the work from home balance, me being able to work from home and not having to pay for daycare has been A1. She has ABA therapy at the house on Mondays and Tuesdays, And on Wednesdays I get to come in early, an hour early, so I can leave an hour early, so Sage can go to her OT and speech therapies. And then Thursday she has therapies at the house for early intervention, which will eventually go into school, that she'll, where cross my fingers she gets in when she turns 3. And you know, I don't make a whole bunch of money, but I would take working this job, working from home with some stability, over making 6 figures. I know a lot of people will be like thinking that I'm crazy or whatever, but when you think about the taxes threshold, how much taxes come out when you get to that tax bracket, when you think about the responsibility a lot of times that come with that money, a lot of times they don't have a lot of home life balance. A lot of times their job is stressful as heck, and I'm not stressed at my job. Like, it's not easy, don't get me wrong. It's an important job, but I get it and I understand it, and I'm doing well in my job. So a lot of people probably look at me like, you'll take this job over. I would, but because of the position I'm in, within a couple of years I will be I'm pretty sure be, you know, getting to that, you know, 6-figure salary. But you know, that takes time, but I'm cruising right now with my job, and I'm thankful for my job. I'm thankful that I was able to go back home and see all my families, my uncles, my aunties, my cousins, my grandma, my granddad, my daddy. It's just like, I needed that trip. And it was, like I said before, it was spiritual, and that trip solidified the position that I feel like I'm going to be starting to play within my whole family. And you never know how people see you, and you never see that people see a certain light within you. And I was grateful that people did see a certain light within me. And I do think people look up to me within my family, and I look up to a lot of people in my family. And I feel like I'm becoming to have a point in my life where I'm maturing and I'm becoming an adult, even though I'm like 37. Am I 37? Yeah, I'm 36. I'll be 37 this year. But I still don't feel like that. Even though I'm 37, sometimes I'm like, I just feel like I just got out of high school, and I don't feel like I'm an adult, but I'm a whole adult. And I feel like I think I have an influence in my family, and I think I can do some great things with the younger generation, and that's what I want to focus on. And the other thing that I did when I was in Tallahassee is I was able to go to my high school reunion, which was a mega reunion. So they had like 20 different classes, and they all came together, and that was like so epic. It was a good time. And yeah, like some people, they don't grow past high school, and sometimes people might look at you and be like, you was at a certain point in high school, but when you go around and you see other people, and you're like, oh, okay, high school really, it matters, but it really don't matter. Like, you can be the cool jock, you can be the cool cheerleader, you can be the most smartest person in the class, but sometimes that life be hitting them and they'll humble them, and sometimes they don't come out in the same position they were in high school. And sometimes the people that weren't in those positions in high school elevate later in life, in adult life, which actually matters, you know. So I just want to give myself a tap on the back, say I'm proud of myself. I know it was long-winded, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of the woman that I'm becoming.